What is going on, you guys? You're watching another episode of Black River Boys. It is 3:50 in the morning, May 14th. It's Saturday morning. We're going to be turkey hunting out in Kewaskum with Hunter today. Just getting in my car. I'm going to be heading out there right now. Just got to make a stop, a quick trip. Then we're going to be out in the woods. So hopefully we can get something this morning. But otherwise, this is just day one of a 2-day hunt. We'll be out there with him tomorrow as well if we don't get something today. So I'll see you guys out in the woods.
Just trying to see. We got, basically we're in a split cornfield, got a hardwoods with hail on one side, hardwoods with hail on the other side. Went up last night for the last 3 hours of light, and just sat and watched and listened, and didn't end up seeing or hearing anything, so we don't think, even this morning, we don't think anything was up in our woods. But got out here a little before 5 this morning, and out in the neighbor's hardwoods up on the hill, there was some different hens yelping and clucking. We did hear one gobble up in the hardwoods with that hen, and then since then, we think they've moved across to the other field on the opposite side of the woods. But no gobbles for a while. Then the last maybe 20-30 minutes, we did hear about a dozen or 15 gobbles either out in that field or in the woods. So not too bad of a morning. Bunch of ducks, cranes, 6 deer. So beautiful morning. It's actually not too hot yet. Sun still hasn't tipped the top of the trees, but it was warm and sweaty walking in this morning, so it's kind of nice being able to sit down and relax. But last couple gobbles, one of them seemed to be getting a little closer, so fingers crossed he's on our way to us. What's the second one? Maybe it's called. Is it a Gimbal? This morning to about maybe 60-70 yards down the tree line here. We had a hen pop out. Didn't come into the decoys, didn't bring a Jaker down with her, just kind of worked her way across the field and fed. And then about maybe 200, 250 yards opposite of us on the other side of the field had what looked to be, we forgot binoculars, so it was hard at first, but a tom and a hen came out together and kind of fed across the field pretty far. Came out maybe 250, fed out to about 300, and then had two hens, I think, come out of our property, which is all surprising because I sat up there for 3 hours last night and never heard him go to roost or anything. But eventually, he actually did. He finally strutted for us and worked his way towards us. Came about maybe 150 yards closer to us, was still about 150 away. And finally the two hens that came out of our woods just kept working straight across and pulled him right into the neighbor's woods. So he knows where we are. So now we're kind of sitting and waiting, and either hoping he circles around us or pops back out and gives us an opportunity here. So good morning so far. Only 8:30.
All right, you guys, so that's gonna be the end of our day one hunt out with Hunter in Kewaskum. Sat from about like 4:40 we sat out, but shooting time wasn't until a little after 5. Sat till about, I wanna say 10 o'clock, 9:30. But yeah, it was a really fun time. It was my first time out turkey hunting. Heard a lot of calls back and forth this morning. Birds, while they were roosted up, had 4 hens in the field, 1 tom. We tried to bring it in, and we saw like 6 deer run across the field, a bunch of cranes. It was a really fun time, a lot of action. It was good to see that. And we're gonna be out tomorrow morning as well, and maybe into the evening time depending on if we get a bird. So tomorrow's probably gonna be our last day out there for hunters' chances to get a turkey, so hopefully we can make it happen.